So good evening. Tonight I've been called to bring you a reading, and I do apologise it's a little bit late, but I have been fairly busy today. The cards are from the Herbal Astrology Oracle by Adriana Arialis, and it's being produced by Hay House. So we have 3 cards today. The first one is number 35, which is Horsetail, and they're talking about patience. So Horsetail is just coming to remind us that everything is unfolding as it should do. That everything will unfold eventually in divine timing, not in our timing. That when we sit with patience, we sit in between the void, between what we have and what is coming. And then we sit in holy reverence to allow the energy to actually be transmuted to bring it to us. We have to be in alignment with what we're calling in. We have to hold the right vibration. We have to hold a clean vessel. And we have to attain a state of peace and acceptance. When we do that and we align with the right energies, patience is so much easier. Patience can be occasionally very challenging, but it is here to teach us a valuable lesson. Not to be hasty, not to rush into things, to make sure that you've checked and marked and double checked everything. Okay, so be patient, because what you're calling in, the universe is actually co-creating on your behalf, and there may be many layers that need to be aligned that you may not be aware of. So sit in patience, knowing that what you are requiring is coming, as long as it doesn't go against universal law and it doesn't go against anybody else's free will. When you are aligned with that which you wish, then it shall manifest. In the interim, just sit in stillness. Just sit and relax. Allow the unfolding naturally and don't hasten it. It's a beautiful place of transition and energy. I know at times it can be really challenging and frustrating, but that is ego. So let that go and just sit in the assuredness that it is coming, that it is already yours. What is for you will never, ever pass you by. But you just have to be ready to receive. So that's our little message today. The next card, excuse me, the next card is number 14, which is Hibiscus. Excuse me. And that is joy. So Hibiscus is coming to us today to just advise to find joy in all things. There is joy in everything, even in sorrow. There are joyful moments of remembering. But we find our own joy. We have to find and create our own happiness. We have to align with that vibration within us. You can't go out and seek joy. You can't artificially accept it. It comes from your heart. And unless you align with it, you will never feel that pure joy of happiness, of joy, of fulfillment, of ecstasy in seeing something, doing something, or witnessing something marvelous. So find the joy inside and you begin to birth the magic. Just look for those little synchronicities. Look for those things that lift your heart. Look for the children laughing in their playground, the birds chattering in the trees, the smell of freshly baked bread wafting across the breeze, the sound of the ocean, the way that your heart beats when you meet somebody that you haven't met for a long time. All these have the potential for joyous moments, but the joy starts inside. It comes up and it bubbles up. And you need to align with that joy, and everything will be received and transmuted so you can align and stay in that vibration. So joy is a blessed transition. It's a wonderful place to sit, and everything falls into alignment so much quicker when you have joy, peace and love in your heart. And the last card today is number 6, which is Sage, and they're talking about blessings. So obviously most of us who are in the spiritual arena use Sage or Salopranto or something very, very similar. And it's a way of cleansing an area, cleansing a room, an energy, transmuting something, and to allow the blessings to flow. You're asked today just to sit and just observe what is coming up for you. What blessings do you already have? What can you be thankful for? What do you need to let go of? What is shining their light on something that you are eternally grateful for, which maybe you don't show gratitude? Because gratitude is a way of thanking the divine for bringing that into your awareness, bringing this into your reality. Blessings can come in many forms. They can come with a butterfly flying across and taking the nectar out of a buddleia. They can come with a small kitten or a puppy playing with its tail, chasing itself round and round. It can come with children. Children bring us great blessings and many, many lessons. We have a lot to learn from our children, but sometimes they're on a different wavelength and we've transcended that wavelength, and we need to maybe get back in touch with our inner child and find that joy and laughter and awe and bewilderment that they see in everything. There are many blessings. The blessing of friendship, the blessing of money, the blessing of happiness, joy, peace, contentment, the blessing to forgive somebody for something, and the blessing to hold somebody when they're grieving or when they're hurting. These are all blessings that are open to us and all affect us all in different ways, because we're all leading a different timeline. So you are a blessing, you align with the blessing, and you gift a blessing to receive a blessing. So that's our message from Sage today. So I have 3 little cards from my favourite Eternal Light deck, which is the Tony Carmine Salarino deck, and it's been produced by Blue Angel. So the first one is the Wheel of Life. We are on this earth for a short while. We have no idea why we are here, where we came from, or where we are going. Perhaps we never come or go, but change from spirit into matter, from matter into spirit, as the wheel of life turns. Sacred space. A profound transformation is transpiring in your soul. There is a whole new world brewing. Remember, we are co-creators of our collective reality. It's time to start a revolution of calm stillness and gentle humanity. To unite, celebrate differences, and welcome diversity in ideas, beliefs, and thought. And the last one for today is self-love and compassion. Have compassion for yourself, forgive yourself, and be kind. Nothing and nobody is perfect when judged from the human perspective. Life in all its mystery, unanswered questions, and seeming imperfections is perfect. See this from a higher perspective and feel it through the quietness of your heart. Life is a continuous learning experience. So those are our messages today. It's been a very dull day today. We haven't had any rain, but we have had some overnight, and they do promise them a bit later, which is really nice of them. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whatever you are going through, I wish you blessings, I wish you luck, I cover you in love and happiness. From my heart to your heart on this beautiful but dull day here in Warwickshire. I wish you good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Whenever this message finds you, there'll be something here that'll either touch your soul consciously or subconsciously. Until we meet again, namaste.